One of the final new construction home communities in the Porter Ranch area is finally almost complete. A part of the Ridge Collection, Bella Vista at Porter Ranch has been building these single-story, single-family homes for the past couple of years now, and they're about halfway through in releasing the phases in this community. And over the past few years, I've been showcasing several of these homes on my channel, showing you guys what they look like inside and out. And stick around to the end of this one because I'm gonna be going through all of the details that this community has to offer, all of the floor plans, the interiors, the exteriors, and everything in between when it comes to the Ridge Collection. They've been selling out so quick, I wasn't even able to do a video on the previous Ridge Collection community because every single home sold out before the model home was even built. And I did give you guys a full tour of that model home on my other channel if you guys haven't seen that, my luxury home tour channel. And if you guys are new to this channel, my name is Darren Kriz. I have a real estate sales and marketing team where we help clients buy, sell, and invest in property just like this every single day. We specialize in new construction communities, hidden gems, remodels with our investors, and everything in between in the greater Los Angeles area. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out, shoot us an email, or shoot us a text below. We are happy to guide you in the right direction. And personally, I'm a big fan of the Ridge Collection in general because they are single-story homes, which makes it much easier for families with young kids or elder couples that maybe want to retire and settle down. And the homes in the Ridge Collection do probably have some of the better views in all of the Porter Ranch area because in the previous Ridge Collection, they were overlooking the Santa Ana Mountains in the northern San Fernando Valley, and you do not get views like that anywhere else in LA, which is why that entire street sold out the second that they were released. So if you want to be put on the VIP list so that you don't miss out when these homes are released, let me know, but let's get into the website right here. All right, here it is, guys. Porter Ranch, luxury living in the hills of LA, Bella Vista at Porter Ranch, the Ridge Collection specifically, as I mentioned. So you are getting a pretty good interest rate on a 30-year fixed 5.875, which rates are still going up. You're not seeing them drop to these numbers just yet, but when you do cross-qualify with the lenders here in the Toll Brothers communities, these are the rates that you'll be getting if you go through us and them specifically. So I'm gonna show you everything that the Ridge Collection offers here. Porter Ranch starting at 2.5, so these aren't in the lower end when it comes to price point. You are gonna be going up closer to 3 once you factor in upgrades, 15% or so. So maybe a couple more $100,000, 2.7, 2.8, let's say, if you wanna get some nice upgrades here in the Ridge Collection. So as of right now, these are gonna be ranging, or a lot of them are already sold, and you'll see down here. I'll go to the bottom first so you can see the site map right off the bat. A lot of them have already sold. You do have a few quick moves, which are the purple ones here. I'll click on a couple of them for you guys. This one specifically is the Saddleback Italiente version. Look at that model. It's single story, 4 beds, 4.5 baths, 4,270 square feet, 3 garage spaces, which is nice, and half an acre lot, which is really cool to have lots and that are of this size. It's insane. Let's check out some of the other ones. Just under 4,000 square feet for these other new moves. Silverado Italiante. Let's get out of this. Let's see this one. Someone just put in a deposit, which is why it's yellow, for 2.762 is the price you're getting there. So these are the ones that are currently available. Lot 59 looks pretty unique compared to all these other ones, so I assume this one will go fast, even though you have 3 neighbors bordering the north side, or actually that would be the east side, and you'd probably have really good views from this section here. I've shown you guys some drone shots. I'll give you a few more also. The model home is all the way over here, which is the Silverado Modern, and then they're gonna slowly release, so they just released 60, 61, 59, and they're gonna be releasing the ones over here on the furthest south end, which from the drone shots that you guys will see, those have the best views in this entire community. Maybe not 66, 65, that one's gonna go super fast because you're at the very end of the cul-de-sac and then you have this long driveway that'll take you to your large lot. But we are about halfway sold out, and you can see that they are going quick. So let me show you some of the floor plans and what they are building here. So there are a lot of different styled homes. You have the Altaloma edition, which is more of a contemporary ranch style, let's say. This is what the previous model home looked like in the Ridge Collection. there's the modern farmhouse. Quick move, available now, under 4,000 square feet, 2.5 price. The Saddleback looks more of an old school style of single family. It's not too much of a modern contemporary. It doesn't really look like your modern farmhouse style. And then you have the Silverado, which is the model home right there. So let me click on the Silverado just so you know what it looks like. The home design, here is the layout. It is single story, so there's a lot going on here, but you walk in, garage on the right, and you have this extravagant grand foyer, this entrance, high ceilings immediately. Then it leads you all the way to the great room where if you want to see the full home tour of this entire, I have one on my previous channel and maybe even this channel. I've done so many tours in the past, and if you have any questions, let me know as well. But we have talked about all of these specific home styles on both of my channels here. Oakdale Modern Farmhouse. Also, let me know what style you like the best, even if you're not interested in purchasing any of these homes. Are you a fan of the modern farmhouse style here? Are you a fan of this Italiante style here? Or maybe you were into more of the contemporary build, and there are a couple of two-story homes that they'll be building here. I'm not sure if they've released those yet, but these are going to be the largest ones, obviously 5,000 square feet, 5 beds, 5.5 bathrooms. Those are the two-story homes. And these do have two-story homes as well, a couple of them. It just depends on the specific lot, but they've already matched a lot to the specific style of home. Here are some photos of what you can expect them to look like. This is what the model home looks like with the pool, the beautiful bathroom with the glass shower, the freestanding tub. There are the views from these photos here, the office with all of the custom shelving, the large windows that look out to the views. I mean, does this even look like Los Angeles or Porter Ranch or the San Fernando Valley at all? That is why people love the Ridge collection. I wish there was a poll to where we would be able to tell what the consumers' favorite communities have been in Porter Ranch. There have been almost a dozen communities now in Porter Ranch built by Toll Brothers, and this, I believe, will be the last one, unless they keep building up the mountain, but that would take a long time to get to from now. But if you look down here, obviously Porter Ranch has been just dominating in the Toll Brothers space. All the way up Mason here, they're building communities to the right, to the left, and now Ridge is just around here, I believe. And then you have Deer Lake Ranch building, those new construction ones in Chatsworth. But we go all the way up to the top of the mountain. This is where the Skyline homes were, and then they have the Summit, they have the Palisades additions, there's a lot of different ones. I wonder what people like the best and which ones have sold the quickest, because I might bet on the Ridge being the quickest to sell out. I mean, I remember a couple of years ago when I initially toured the first Ridge collection that I wasn't even able to get any of my clients into the model home before they already all sold out or put deposits on these homes because of how in demand they were. They didn't even have, and they were only building one model because they didn't even need to build the other models out because they just knew that these were one of a kind, especially being mainly single-story homes, and with that incredible view along the edge of the Ridge, thus being called the Ridge Collection. It was a crazy sight to see. So I would definitely probably bet on the Ridge being of the highest demand in all of the Porter Ranch Toll Brothers communities. I mean, look at this view of the infinity pool and the glass spa. You have the golf course, a little mini golf right there. If you guys don't know the process, the backyards do come, the front and the backyard, the landscaping do not come with the price point. You do have to go through a third party, which we have all the context you'll need to build a pool just like this, and they'll help you throughout the process. But you'll definitely this is a big upgrade. You'll be spending a lot more money if you want it to look just like this, but it's worth it. I know several people that have built out the backyards exactly to what they recommend. And when they come looking like this, this is like no other, especially because the sun sets over the mountains and you're up here at the top, the highest point of Porter Ranch in the San Fernando Valley, in the LA County still. You can't beat these views still living in LA, especially if you have to commute somewhere throughout the city, go to downtown. You're right off the 118 freeway. It's not too hard to get around the city from Porter Ranch. but I'm pretty sure I touched on it all. There's a lot going on here in Porter Ranch when it comes to the new outdoor malls that they're building. You have that new Whole Foods there, the Nordstrom, and the new restaurants. They're even continuously still building restaurants here in these shopping centers. The Lure Fish House is amazing. You've got all your coffee spots, Pete's, then you've got fast food, Cava, there's a Chipotle there also, and you've got Finney's Craft House, Gus's Barbecue, a couple of local bars, Paxi's Pizza. These are all brand new, still continuously being built. If you want to know what is exactly in the Porter Ranch specific areas, there's a hospital, there's a Kaiser, UCLA Health Hospital, also Shepherd of the Hills Church. Porter Ranch has it all. If you have any questions about Porter Ranch in general, I've done tons of videos discussing specifically what is in Porter Ranch because of how many communities are around here and how many clients that have reached out and wanted to know more about Porter Ranch in general. Let me know if you have any questions at all. As I said, my name is Darren Kriz. Our sales and marketing team, we are here to help you guys find the best home that you are looking for in the future, whether that's now or in a year or two from now. We are happy to start that process with you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. Shoot us an email, shoot us a text. Happy to help. I will be continuing to give you guys updates on these new home construction communities by Toll Brothers, by Pulte, and every single other new construction home builder in between. So reach out, shoot me an email, shoot us a text. We are happy to guide you in the right direction, as I said, and I'll be posting more Los Angeles videos also about the specific neighborhoods. I know you guys like to hear me talk about LA in general because I am the biggest LA advocate when it comes to living in this beautiful city that I have grown up in. I'm a native Angelino and I do love this city at heart. I don't care about what the media has been telling you guys. I'll tell you guys what I think about LA throughout these videos to come here in the future. It's about to be summer and it's a great time to buy a home. There are a lot of buyers these days. 2024 is definitely a hotter market than 2023 was. So once again, let me know if you have any questions. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.